this chance, standing there in a trance, presiding over your child at the funeral of viewing, believing all the lies that the media is spewing, telling you that guns were meant for unlawful kill. Be not a puppet, the television brainwash at their will. Bystander, 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 bystander. Down on the playground edges every day, because when you go to school, free lunch is what pays your way. You're keeping your nose up on the books, and one day you'll come out ahead. Responsibility is what is keeping the family fed. Strive for the goals that you set for your own self. Don't be ashamed if you don't put the food on your shelf. Please understand that a child was correct the soul. Stay focused on Christ to stay in control. Bystander, bystander, bystander. But don't blame yourself if things don't turn out just so right. You're still that child, they'll love you forever. And this in no way means you become a parent's lover in a marital split. So your welfare is at hand, push cause it shall never above you and will stand up for the best interest in the name of the family. It's such a ball, you know what, gonna straight to the end. Bystander, 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 bystander. Within your own time in life, we as a church pray to do what's right. And when you do, well then we move on and pray to God to keep us strong. No politics come into play, not the government, but the people that stray away from Him and fall into flesh. And to for the church that they feel our best, but this is normal and still goes on. Disobeying God when they know it's wrong. This is monthly, whether it be too or die too close, you collide. A chance to know, hoping through this trip that they may grow and come to need all that He gave. And when given the chance, it's straight away. Now given the world and its strong grip, the other sex is a way to slip in relationships that never last. I looked at this through my own past. Granted, people get saved in couple term, but they may look good, but they soon must learn that God's love is worth a try. Equalize! chance that we can ever have to understand all that we've had in our past and present times. I look to him within history lines within the soul. There is a need to the word of God. We all must heed you. Cleanse soul from all this hate. Only through the Christ can we alleviate pain and hurt that dwells inside. I lift him up and you do not try. Everything that your life cannot hide. Remove this equally. The community, the life that they're taking and screaming straight stupidity because you think I'm financing shit destruction, right or wrong with an incorrect function. Back up with the chant, call for edification. Tried hard to let them flee, build a side nation, submit to the authority and redirect the focus. Don't fall victim to the world, so just focus. Say you don't know. The books will tell you every day. The leaders of the world will set the price for you to pay. But the one is the self is to blame. No justice, no peace, just the cry of the lame. From unified nation, continue to fail. Mind to overrun. More we move back, move forward, never done. When you do, struggle starts wrong. The kids are represented with the 43rd song. Kids is ungodly nation for which you claim you hate. Offer an argument, but it's a movie bait. Rather offer violence as a resurrect solution than the only thing you offer to me is my pollution. When you're looking for salvation in the rhetoric complain. No justice, no peace, just to cry the lane. Accomplish and know it is searching to keep up. Give out the roster that makes them blinded. Think you can tell be criminal minded. I'm a boss, but it's struggle, some circle, not writing your book, but you know it won't work. So think a big picture, what I say is not safe. Living your life behind the cry of the wave. I can't. strong in need. Hand out for help, it's the only one thing the church puts up. Living their life when their life is extreme. Extremity is in when it justifies your needs. Home, school, your set's scary. Need to show them God's sanctuary. Free from the pressure, the push and the fall. Give them praise and hope, stop this all. Judge them not to let them not be took. You should have took off. Lock! Sister Nell, with Whitey on the moon. Her face and arms began to swell, and Whitey's on the moon. I can't pay no doctor bills, but Whitey's on the moon. 10 years from now I'll be paying still, while Whitey's on the moon. You know, the man just upped my rent last night, because Whitey's on the moon. No hot water, no toilets, no lights, but Whitey's on the moon. I wonder why he's upping me, because Whitey's on the moon. Well, I was giving him $50 a week, and now Whitey's on the moon. Taxes taking my check. The junkies make me a nervous wreck. The price of food is going up. And is it all that? Is it enough? Oh, rat done bit my sister now, with Whitey on the moon. Her face and arms began to swell, and Whitey's on the moon. With all that money I made last year, for Whitey on the moon, how come I ain't got no money here? Whitey on the moon. You know, I just about had my fill of Whitey on the moon. I think I'll send these bills, air, mail, special, to Whitey on the moon. Whitey.
Now don't call me Whitey, nigga.
And don't call me nigga, Whitey.
Oh no, don't call me Whitey, nigga.
And don't call me nigga, Whitey.
No, don't call me Whitey, nigga.
And don't call me nigga, Whitey. Help can't even help now. Whitey's on the moon. Aid for my brothers and sisters, how? Whitey's on the moon. Guess we'll just sit by dying with Whitey on the moon. Dogs have better luck at the tails climb. Whitey's on the moon. Fed up as people are, and Whitey's on the moon. Our slogan, poverty or bust. Later to Whitey on the moon. Whitey. Young, short of a man, falling away on another false story. Further away from the path of glory, going down the road without victory. Finally breaks his child that couldn't see everything that was waiting for you and me. The answer is inside myself, for my heart should be. How long did they think we could even be God? The hell was swallowing hate when they've been bought with disbelief from that which you despise. We had to turn to God before His eyes.
What's so strong? There is no answer. Eternal struggle. Faith as cancer.
2 minute things to be, and now known as truth. But heart and mind and soul is truth inside of you. And how alone we stand now with our own den. The voice inside your head is not your own best friend. Questions start and the tearing it then begins. A vicious circle you know that will never win. Out of hand of help from this abyss. 1,000 times of words from your own lips could be the very thing to even help you walk in light. Breaking the chains that will bind the shelter life. With disbelief is something that must be thought. The quench was something that was meant to be fought.
What's so strong? There is no answer. Eternal struggle. Means as cancer. A wounded mind. It's aftermath. Severe heat. I suffer now. Right, right. Self-inflict. Right, hey. Self-inflict. Change anything that your God has rearranged. And this life through all persecution, He offers us with this one solution. Submit and heed and He'll do His work. Deny love ourselves as ourselves were hurt. Because love is something that will amount to fill the ears to hear the glorious sound that comes down. And the backing of authority in heaven and to the devil is what will be. With the blood of the Father that dwells upon your side. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. One's own self, there is no answer. Eternal struggle beats its cancer. Our bones is fate. It's aftermath. Submit and heed, or suffer the wrath. One's own self. One's own self. One's own self. One's own self. What's wrong? Yeah! town where my grandma grew up is where she'll die. We all have to put the roots down somewhere. The people that move around from year to year, they just don't care. Your kids need to know your house is a home sweet home. To break it down, the thought is detrimental to the dome and the brainstem, where the thoughts cause your hesitance. But home is where you hang your hat, your residence. The place in which you dwell from the living has a residence. Another place in which you dwell from the living has a residence. The place where you grow up is just around the corner from the park. It's just too bad now that they can't go out after dark, because the kids are shooting up the town every day. A gallery of moving targets when you send your kids to play. That's sad to me, in fact I give it mass pity. The place where you grow up as a kid's not the same city. Your parents' job is to give the kids a precedence. Leave this town, you need a new residence. The place in which you dwell from the living has your residence. And then the place in which you dwell from the living has your residence. Pride's okay, but understand, no true person is Superman. Your domain, future tense, your environment, your residence. The place in which you dwell from your living house, your residence. Another place in which you dwell from your living house, your residence. Another place in which you dwell from your living house, your residence. The final place in which you dwell from your living house, your residence.
struggle, hate, life, death, struggle. face. Life gives you all the best, but you must want to be filled. Become content with your blood rest. Still the love toward you will build. Lost love that will kill me. Room to burn now in your name. Life is precious, treat it as this. Just the doors of the biscuit. 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 What she's done to me, now you can only sit and pretend to be interested in the fact that I'm proclaiming the love. I'm no longer threadbare to a Farrakhan. And now as I ask of you, where is your hold? Not you can be on my questions, steadfast and bold, willing for lashes, both in anger and hate, prepared for deceit, double the proclamate, just to bring empathy, just because of the sight, abomination of my hope and my thought of what is right, as blind to your ignorance, and still I must try. I say to you, do not deny what I ask. Wake up, love me. I say to you, do not deny what I ask. Wake up, love me. Where does your love lie? Love me. Where does it lie? Where does your love lie? Love me. Where does it lie? Running, fight. The only thing when left to my defense is I'm clothed in the truth, yet naked in the intellect, and away from the family, not far from the father. The deep of the water, my grip growing stronger. People's dilated, I fixed on the innermost. The clutch of the spiritual, becoming the pure host, the love of the I am. That which can purge me amidst all the wickedness is hope in the purity. Ask me this question of redundance, knowing the hope you had. I know that you've hungered once. When will be the coming of your second choice? I'll say to you, do not deny what I ask. I'll say to you, do not deny what I ask. Where does your love lie? Where does it lie? Where does your love lie? Where does it lie? Where does your love 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 lie? Times of my life when my candle flickers in the wind, a brother and fate could still only be half a friend. And then you snatch me up myself, no fool in despair, to leave the shelter without forgot that I fear. A hand of velvet lashes out to grab, conniving the others for myself to stab. Although it's self-inflicted, this is a reminder. Now as I fall away in my life, there's a void.